Check 1 2 3. Trying to get some time for some people to get in here on Twitch, YouTube. Bear with me. I'm gonna play some Call of Duty on this same live stream though. I'm gonna be on this all day. I'm off for the next couple days. Got today off, tomorrow off. So when I say I'm on here all night, believe it. Get some more people to come in here. See a couple of y'all questions. Got 11 in here so far. Oh, 38. Got 38, 39, excuse me. What up, Darius? Let me write some stuff in this. Let me see. Rico, I'm playing with my free safety. It's a free safety. That's where you get on Road to Glory. You get to you play on the strong side sometimes, but most often not. Your position is free safety. Well, which is cool. Once I get more control of the playbook, though, I am going to spend more time in that box. Still going to be at the free safety position, but I'm going to be up in there. What's my overall rating? That's a good question. What is my overall rating? Hold on. 77. You see it right there. Strong safety is 72. It's our lineup. I forgot you could do this. Let me see. And this is dope. This part right here, you get to see the lineup, see your starters on both sides of the ball. That's pretty dope. We strong at linebacker. Solid. It's a better way to put it. Yeah. Rutgers. Hold on, writing some of y'all back. Give me a second. Hey, I'm getting in that portal. I am a sophomore, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, hold on. They tell you a year, right? Yeah, I'm a sophomore, I believe. I tried to get redshirted, but I wasn't able to do it. But yeah, I'm a sophomore. Savage 23. I'm at Rutgers, big dog. We got how many? 54. Y'all get in here quick on Twitch, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm at Rutgers. I'm going in. I got 2 more games. Man, we can go ahead and start. During the game, I try not to talk y'all ear off. Those who come in frequently, you know that. I like to let you sit back and enjoy it. I'll pop in every now and then. I'm gonna be playing some Call of Duty on this stream too. I'm gonna see. Probably gonna play 2 games. Get that taken care of. Then I'm probably gonna switch over to Call of Duty. All right, let's rock it, man. And I'm gonna fix the audio. Cause y'all like to hear that. Like I said, I don't really talk in between. Let me see. Here and there. I might have to do it. Hold on. There we go. Tripping. Mash that up just a little bit so y'all can get immersed, you know what I'm saying?
Bunch formation for these receivers. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. Well, that toe tap catch had a little style, but not much substance on that.
No, the defense did a good job, too, using the sideline to their advantage. Using the sideline as a 12th man, there was nowhere for that receiver to go except get 1 foot down and get out.
Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that will be plenty for the first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Rodgers.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Hands it off on the counter. And they'll knock him down. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
Back to throw, it's Henderson. Rushes on him. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster. Looking to throw on first down. The sure hands, it's Gilliam. Ripping through the defense. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. Now on first down from the 30. The play action fake. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Looking to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground.
Hey, can y'all hear everything pretty good? Let me know. Volume good? See a couple of y'all questions. How many picks do you got this year? That's a good question. I think I got like 4, but once we're done with this, I can show y'all my stats. Yeah. Yeah. Which receiver? You talking about Killer Cam? No, that's your Heisman, baby. I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you. Hold on, let me see. All right.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They'll start this drive down by a touchdown, trailing 10-3. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Roberts. Really good concept. concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big game. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
The thing I like about the slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Running inside, it's Rodgers. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Well, I know he was struggling to get going early in this game. That right there, though, was easily his best run so far. And this is one of the more talented running backs you're going to see in the entire nation. They need more runs like that to get this offense going if they're going to win this game.
He'll be tackled at the 49 after a pickup of 5.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy, that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
It's really nice when you're an offensive coach and you can basically attack the whole field. When you got an arm like this and you can just, boom, put it on a line, it's really nice to have it.
Leaves it with the back. Out of the crowd, and now he's finding some room. Touchdown, Ohio State. Great job by the back on the option. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passing.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Pickup of 8, it's now 2nd and 2.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down.
Oh, he's got some space. Bust through behind his pads. They finally get him down, but the explosive play has them set up as we get set for the final 2 minutes of the half. It's first down from the 11. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Touchdown, Buckeyes! What a catch in the end zone for 6.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. To throw, it's Henderson. Shows him the stiff arm. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. The Buckeyes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The run inside. It's Rodgers. There's some room. They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. Ohio State calls it 2nd timeout. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Gilliam. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Time for the first down play, and they're going to call a timeout and talk it over instead. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Finds space on the right. He goes out of bounds across the 25, marking at the 24 in this defense. His head is spinning. So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. Absolutely center cut. And that lead grows even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Rodgers. Picks up the first down. And he picks up the first down, and he doesn't, I'm not going to say spin. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful. Scanning the field, it's Henderson. Right on the money. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Motion from the wide receiver. Holds and fires complete to the right. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Pulls it in, it's Gilliam. They get a nice pickup on this crossing route against the zone, and everybody executed in unison, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, this offense, they've got a plan in the passing game. They've got some stuff ready for man coverage, and they've got some zone beaters as well. Just saw one there on the crossing.
Here's the pressure. Finds his man. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. Got some room to run. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. The defense does the work itself with a pick 6.
And that is a critical error by the quarterback at a critical juncture of the game, right, David? This thing's already close, and it's the smallest mistake that can make the difference. That pick 6.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Gilliam. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Quick release on the RPO. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the tight end. Off play action on 1st down. Got his man downfield. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. The Buckeyes have their offense in high gear. He's got it on the right. Got some room there to the goal line. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. The Buckeyes trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll power it inside with the fullback. And he's in. Touchdown, Buckeye. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback.
There's a crease. Makes it past the marker. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And, man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play, like, I don't expect...
Y'all say y'all couldn't hear pretty good, right? Few of y'all questions. Yeah, they got me. I thought I had my Zoom. Sometimes the camera gets a little awkward. So when we caught that touchdown, I thought I had that zone. I didn't think I needed to be that far back though. Your teammates are not the most dutiful. Well, yeah, I mean they usually a little out of place and they blocking you. Your own teammate blocking. You know, it's AI. You know they trying to. You know, it's very hard to get a win when you're playing road to glory, particularly on defense. So see what you get. My overall 77. Love road to glory. Who asked that? Mr. Third, yeah, I rock with it. It's probably my favorite mode right here. For sure, for sure. Thought about doing more online multiplayer game. I mean, a lot of people do that, and then it's like I'm a road to glory kind of guy, just my thing. But I'm gonna still do that too. I think I passed some of y'all questions. Yeah, I need one, big dog. See what we can do.
Change much to do with this offense because every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards and good things are happening.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Hard running there. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Rodgers.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's two runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
Pulls and throws off the RPO. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. And the Buckeyes go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Looking to throw, it's Henderson. Complete. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Buckeyes, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Tight end now in motion. Into the end zone, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Looking for room, it's Rodgers. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. This game is all but officially a wrap as we take a look at the top 25. Late in the season, time running short if teams want to make their move in the rankings. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
I think one of the biggest reasons why the scoreboard looks the way it does is this offense has been dominant on 3rd down. They have found a way to stay on the field. They do it again here late, running the ball on 3rd.
Fires quickly. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk of play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game.
Just steamrolling the defense. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Henderson. It's complete on the right side. Oh, better check some ankles. He makes a move and gets down to the 24. And the Buckeyes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. From the gun, the ground game. Maybe a crease. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together, back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
The Buckeyes will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal.
Ready? 180.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, trying to find its way to the goal line. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Still some work to do here on 3rd and goal from the 3. Send the tight end in motion. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. They don't fall for the screen. Great job retracing and stopping him at the line of scrimmage. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. And now there's a stoppage for an injured Buckeye. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. They'll give it to him again. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Caught in the backfield. It's Sharp. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. And now there's a stoppage for an injured Buckeye. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. Quick completion to the right. Bulldozes his way through. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the route is on. They put another one on the board here in the 4th quarter. And how about this team? Just a lone blemish on the resume and about to go to 10-1.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing.
Ohio State sending out the offense to start this drive. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played.
Here's a little room there. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
What a big-time run for this offense. A physical run, getting down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, considering how well they're running it right now, why wouldn't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. From inside the 10, here he comes. Tackled and brought down right at the 20. Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with, "That's just bad."
Bad. Or, as Reese Davis would say, ungood. Just very ungood performance. Flush this one down the toilet. Move on. It's not your best day. You lost in ugly fashion, to be honest, but better days ahead.
I think a lot of this has to come on the shoulders of the players. They need to be able to realize they just didn't do enough. So they've got to turn the page. They've got to go back to work, have a great week of practice, put out a better effort next week.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of...
Oh, man. Thought I did a little... It was Ohio State, man. They're pretty good, bro. Let me see. That was my second to last game. Got one more game, and then I'm going to be transferring. But somebody asked me about league settings. You can see Heisman. And then what else y'all asked? My stats. That's what y'all wanted to see. Read a few more of y'all questions before I get into it. Kind of getting into the groove here. So I got 77 tackles, 4 interceptions. I knew it was about 4 or 5, something of that nature. 77 tackles, free safety. It's not too bad. I gained a lot of weight in college. I think I came into college. Well, yeah, my sophomore, okay. So yeah, I gained a lot of weight, man. I came in at about 211, so I gained about 10 pounds over a year's time. Last year I had like 90 tackles. I can't remember. Excuse me, no picks though. Let me get to a few of y'all questions. Can y'all hear it pretty good, man? I wanted to so y'all can hear a little bit. Hold on, let me get to these questions. Okay. All right. No, I created my own build. This is the real Dre. I created my own build. Cause you can, excuse me, yawn, I'm not even tired. You can choose from a template. They got different players. So safety, they got Ed Reed. Maybe Rodney Lott. I don't know who else they got back there. Steve Atwater. I've named some old players too. Some of the best ones. But or you can create your own. I just create my own. I don't use the other templates. No. Okay, all y'all talking to each other. Okay. How many views we got? 60. Okay. No, I'm not gonna stay at this school all 4 years. This is my sophomore year. I was at for Ohio University in Athens, the Bobcats. Not Ohio State, Ohio. And then I transferred. I like starting at smaller schools and working my way up. I enjoy doing that process. So I always go to a smaller school first, and it's not a bad idea either. kind of let the mature into. Because man, one thing about this game, once you get to once you're at that high level, if you play on Heisman, a lot of people, I don't know if y'all noticing that. Let me let y'all in on something. A lot of people, most people don't play necessarily on the highest of levels. So what it looks like is not really what it is. So when you start off, it's a little difficult, and once you get caught behind a player, it's hard to come from up off of that. So you start out. I start the process slow, so I don't have that problems. Because once you get behind a player on for a big school, let's say Ohio State, you getting in front of him again is slim to none. That's just pretty much a year gone. You know what I mean? You have to practice a lot and all. I'm not trying to do all that. Just gonna get my guy better and move him up, move him along accordingly. Or should go. Sometimes it just depends. Maybe I start off at a bigger school. Um, National Mr. Third now, national champions. I'm a national. Well, how about both? In essence, I'm a national champion guy, but individual awards, especially with this game, for this sake of this game mode. Uh, Also, I think both are important, man. Really. But if my job was secure, national champion all day. Bro, uh, yeah, that running back was nice. Y'all see him? I don't even know his real name, but he was causing some problems. There was a couple tackles I whiffed on. I should have had to do like 2 or 3 of them. I had that. Yeah, I should have definitely been tackled, but appreciate that, Zone. All right, let's rock it, man. Where am I gonna go after this? I don't know, man. I gotta see who's offering up scholarships. Let's improve on some stuff. Let's see what we got. I also got a defensive end I've been working on. Y'all trying to see me play that? I'm not gonna do it not within the next few hours, but like I said, I'm gonna play this, transfer, get into the portal, transfer, see where I'm going, then I might get on Call of Duty. Or I might play a couple games for the new squad, you know what I mean? But if y'all locked in, y'all locked in. GPA looking good. Alright.
Welcome to Hudson Stadium in Eugene. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration. Senior Day. It's the Rutgers Scarlet Knights and the Oregon Ducks. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down the sideline.
I caught up with the Scarlet Knights head coach before the game. He told me that this is new for the Big Ten. Obviously, these teams coming all the way to the West Coast. The travel is long. They've been putting some practices in place to make sure their players are moving, getting up early, getting prepared for this time zone challenge. They are going to try to perform at their best performance level today, but they put a ton of time and research and...
The Scarlet Knights ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. So Oregon's offense will have the football first.
Keep. Are you ready? Blue 22, blue 20. Ready, go! Go!
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got it behind the line. It's Hill. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Ducks want to crank the tempo.
And that play works because the QB did an unbelievable job. He's going through his progressions. He's sitting in the pocket, and he sees, man, a lot of space out to his right. I get the ball to my playmaker, and he does the rest. This is what's so fun about him. He's going to make the catch. He's going to make people miss, use his speed to make big plays.
Just a gain of 2, and now they're looking at 3rd and 8.
Such a great job by the defense winning on early downs. What does that mean? Now it means 3rd and long. 3rd and long, now I go to dime packages, to nickel packages. I'm taking linebackers off the field and bringing on DBs to really cover more guys and have more speed on the field.
Using his legs to buy some time. He's stopped right at the 50-yard line, and they'll move the chains. It's 1st down.
That is what I'm talking about. So many guys lose where they're at in the field, lose the down and distance. It's 3rd down. I can't slide. QB knows it. Nice job using his noggin and his heart, lowering the shoulder to get the 1st down on 3rd down.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Running inside, it's Hill. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Looking to pick up a 1st down on 3rd and short from the 43. Keeps it himself. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Hill. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line.
Winning 1st down is such a big deal on defense, like getting them into more predictable situations, more passing situations. Nice job not giving up a lot of run after contact on that 1st down.
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. No matter what uniform the Ducks are rocking, they are dressed for success on the ground.
And that's who they are, right? They're dressed for success. They run the football, and then after that, what do? They run it some more, and they run it fast. Every Oregon team always been built on that tempo and ground game.
The Ducks are threatening in the red zone. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll run play action. Oh, they're after him. It's complete to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The 11th play of this opening drive. They face a 3rd and short. Back to throw. It's Walls. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Got some room, headed to the goal line. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
That's the danger as a defense. When you blitz this guy on 3rd down, if you don't get him to the ground right away or someone's out of a gap, his scrambling ability can hurt you, and that's exactly what happened. He saw open field, he took up.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon!
After that touchdown, you can barely hear yourself think. Autzen Stadium, one of the most special places in all of college football, and easily one of the loudest stadiums, is now going.
Here comes the Duck offense to get the drive started. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Oh, my. Circle, circle. Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. Here comes the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Going to take a shot at this DB. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Sends it back in motion. On third down, he drops the throw. Finds his big tight end. At the 40, there he goes. There he goes down the right side. Just what they needed. Huge explosive play as he takes it to the 33.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense,
Might have a chance. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And I'm not surprised, right? Like, they go to him again. Last drive, he did an unbelievable job. And if I'm this defense, just keep honing in, right? Like, making sure he has to earn it. Making sure a lot of people get near him. Continue to hit this running back. Try to slow him down.
Makes the grab in their spin. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. The Ducks line it up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense. You're creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
Back to pass, it's Walls. Quarterback moving. Excellent pursuit by this defense as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. After getting nothing on the last play, will they try to run it in from the 2 on third down? And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Ducks! And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Fielded in the end zone, it's Edwards. And a really nice job by the kick team. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going and now right back to work. Finds his man, it's Hampton. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line. From the 17-yard line, it's first and 10. Grabs behind the line, it's Carter. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the RPO, complete. They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. Really strong performance so
special teams, and the offense continues to deliver.
What a shot in the arm something like that can give you. You take over, first and goal from the 3. They'll try to get it in with the run. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line, a loss of 1. After getting knocked back, it's second and goal from the 4. Looking downfield, it's Walls. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Ducks! That's 3 touchdowns in this game. He's up to 11 on the...
About 27-0 here in the first half. This has been all home team.
And he makes the extra point. He'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Scarlet Knights start this drive. The offense looks ready to go. Threw a pick the last time they had it. They'll try to be more productive this time around. Bought a little time. Lets it go. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. So now it's second and long. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. And he was hit just as he was... They're going to open this drive with a pass. Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And he can fill up the hand now with that pick, man. That's number 5 on the season, consistently making plays for his defense. Always a guy where we're going to be calling his name over and over again.
That's 5. That's 5. Well, let me see my rest of my stats. 2 tackles, 1 assist. That's 5, baby. Boy, working, man.
The Oregon offense is on the field to get this drive going. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going. Jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Might as well give it to him again. Quick spin on the run. Maybe some room here. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. That's caught. It's Hampton. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks and first down.
And that's not what this defense was hoping for, man. They got to find a way to get the ball back to their offense. They've already dug themselves a hole, and now 3 plays, 3 first downs. Man, they've got to find some answers. Got to get some pressure on the QB. Find a way to force a turnover or 2 to get back in this football game.
And the whistle blows as they bring out the trainers to have a look at an injured Duck. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Give to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And a lot of times the fit up front, linebackers are fitting holes, and that ball bounces, and it's supposed to go somewhere. And sometimes it goes to a DB, and the offense will get a W. Like, they'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on third down. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the good kind. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. To the air, it's Walls. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Caught behind the line. It's Hampton. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from the Reds. And the Ducks will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They come out for the first time in this second half. The lead a little smaller than when they went to the locker room, and they'll try to answer here. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And a lot of times when you see running backs catch the football, man, they've got a little bit of space to operate. That's great coverage. Being right there when he catches the ball to deliver the hit, to make sure he doesn't secure the catch, elite coverage.
Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Hampton. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. The short hands. It's Carter. Ball is loose. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
Well, the quarterback got it to his receiver quickly and gave him an opportunity to make a few moves after the catch, but he's got to do a better job with ball security that time. That is a costly fumble.
I want to see if I made that fumble. Y'all tell me if I'm right or wrong. Like I came over there and did some work. Hold on. Let's check it out. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. I lift Buddy up.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Gives it on the option. And he had no option on that one. Defense ready for anything, and they stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to throw. It's Walls. Oh, sticks that big mid up there and grabs it. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Neither of these teams cracking the top 25 as we are in the final week of the season. Let's take a look at where things stand right now. Motion from the back. On the direct snap, it's Carter. Now adjusting. The Wildcat created an alley, picked up a few, still some work to do for the first down. And here comes the offense on second down. Fires to the big fella. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Well, this tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up at different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
He'll try to get to the marker himself. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Ducks had this offense rolling. From the gun, running back on the move.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be...
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
They're going to need more of that. They're down multiple possessions today. They need to create negative plays. They need to make plays behind the line of scrimmage, and finally they come away with their first sack.
And they can't make the connection on third down.
Well, you haven't seen a ton of...
Great place to start for this offense. The give as they work on that clock. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. They'll keep it on the ground. Strong, firm tackle.
That's a really good job by this defense because second and short, a lot of times, you're thinking pass. You're thinking they're going to try to make that big play because they're set up in a good spot. They did a great job still getting penetration, shutting down the run. Now, third and short time. Probably expecting another run again. Who's going to be the most physical team?
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. They have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. On the move. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He'll try it again. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Oregon! They built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right?
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably... Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice as a coaching staff, try and find ways to get players in position to go out and make plays. Going to need a big locker room speech after this one, David.
Yeah, and you're going to watch this tape, and it's going to hurt because you're going to watch it with coaches. You're going to see the mess-ups and all the things you could have done better, but you got to learn from it. You got to get better. You got to grow, and that's how that works.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a
That was a tough game. All of them been tough. It's hard to get a win. Your teammates are just not that responsible. It's pretty much, I mean, a lot of different things going on, and you make mistakes as well. It's going, you know, so 3-4 wins in a year, you know. And you can see I play well, but my draft projection is nada. it's tough on Highland, man. So we're gonna advance. What else we gonna do? We're gonna get our new team going. See if we won any awards this year. But I got me 5 picks, man. I feel good. Oh, that's coming right there. Let's see if I can. I did win 1 award for performance and academic success. I forgot the name of it. I thought you was only supposed to win that award if you was a senior, but they gave it to me. Let me see. That's what I really need to focus in on, and that's what I'm gonna do this upcoming year. Really focus in on my hands. Everything needs improving, but my hands for sure. Cause I be in a position, man. I could easily have about 4, 5 more picks, but they don't make it easy for you on the game. Plus, my hands, they decent right now. You can work with them a little bit. They will suffice. Let me see. All right. See, you gonna give me a scholarship, man. She was offering up some money. Thought about staying in Rutgers, but I think and the next team I go to, I want to stay there both my junior and senior year. Extra plays. I don't think I got no award this year, man. Get them grades right. Let me read some of y'all questions, man. Yeah, I'm transfer here, and then I'm gonna play Call of Duty. Y'all asked me to play Call of Duty too. I'm gonna get into that. I'm gonna get back on. I'm gonna go back and forth really, but I'm gonna do this for a little while. Hold on. Get to y'all questions. What y'all got? How many people got in here? 60. I don't think I got any on your YouTube. Let me check. Nah. Let me see. Get the grades up. Okay, we're good. All right. Get that leadership popping. Might as well. So I can come into my new situation correct, you know what I mean? What conference y'all want to see me playing? Y'all talking to each other. Y'all ain't asking me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna make a linebacker. I got a defensive end, a tight end. I might play with them too. I might play with the tight end. Tight end is fun, man. The position of tight end is so football, dog. So football. But yeah, that's why I might play when I come back on. I might play with the tight end next. Or do y'all want to see me play with the edge? Edge is fun too. Both positions fun, depending on what mood you're in. See all these damn questions here, fam. Boy, I got all A's, man. That's the one thing I don't do enough, is because I really think that helps you with your draft stock becoming more popular. So few things I need to work on there. My fault. I'm looking at the video.
Greetings and welcome to a very special
Looking at the women's.
the Heisman Trophy ceremony presented by EA Sports. Inside the Tiburon Theater, I'm Chris Fowler. So proud to bring you Heisman Trophy night every year. So many memories come out of this night.
Jonas Williams, Heisman. Okay. What I got? See, this is the award I won last year. I wonder, because you know that academics be on point. But I thought you could only win this award with as a senior. In order to win this award, your academics got to be good and your play has to be good as well. Can't just have good academics and then, because I got good academics with my defensive end, and they ain't give me no award up there. Let's see. Hell yeah! If I try to win the Heisman as the defensive back, you already know. This stuff takes so long, man. I'll be ready to get to it. I'm trying to see who I'm going to play for. Alright, sure, I think it's after this. Let's see, y'all. While I'm playing the game, I'll be watching TV, too. Right now, I'm watching some Mathis. I'm going to see what's on Netflix. I think this is, yeah, this is it right here. So let me make sure. Into the portal. Yes, indeed. All right. Let's keep it moving. Y'all want me to? Oh, y'all want me to play franchise? Y'all want me to start one from the beginning? UMass. I could try that, man. Y'all must have been. I see 3 people said that. Y'all want me to do a franchise? I'm gonna play Call of Duty after this. I'm getting my new team. And I'm playing Call of Duty after this. But when I come back, is that what y'all need? Y'all trying to get me to do? Or you want me to get back on this Road to Glory? I'll give y'all some time to write there. Let's see. All right, here we go. Let's see. Okay, smaller schools, but I'm trying to get somewhere with some gravitas. I love Conference USA and American Football Conference are my favorite conferences for football in general. Watching it, whatever. Let me see. See who's offering. That's Stanford right there. They got me number one. That look like that might be the spot, but let's go through. Let's go through it. UMass, boy, they struggling, boy. It's a good school, though. Such a good school. They need to get on their recruiting game. Let's see what they got. See, it's hard to get a big school. You got Wisconsin. Oh shit, that might be it right there. What was the other one? Wisconsin. Which one? I love Rice. If I had a choice to play football somewhere, probably Rice. I mean, I'm getting them grades like that too. Let me see. Okay, or Stanford. Stanford or Wisconsin. I think I'm gonna go Wisconsin, man. Yeah, I'm with it. What y'all think? What y'all think with the big boys? Taking it, yeah. Taking it. Get that money. Alright. Now, let me see my player real quick. See what the gear looking like. We're gonna switch out a couple things. Number one, the cleats. I'm gonna keep everything else the same, but the cleats for sure. Where they at? Oh no, I just usually get the same cleats, usually them. But let me see the. Nah, that's not the ones I'm thinking about. Oh, where's the other ones at? There. Okay. Alright, we good. We good right there. I want to see some. Okay, I got you. Alright. Get to keep my old number. We're good, man. Let's upgrade real fast before we switch over. Let's see. Definitely going here with that. And then we got 500. Block shit. Let's even some of this up. Yeah, for sure. Okay. And okay. Take one down from Hip Power. My fault, y'all. I know go ahead. All right, y'all. Lock in, cause I'm about to switch it over. Give me a second. I'm switching to Call of Duty. I got Black Ops 6. For those of you who don't know, it's one of my favorites right there. 7 is trash. 7 is trash. 7 is trash. I cannot play that, dog.